Welcome to Around the Horn, Ohio Senate Edition. I'm your host, Alyssa Swank. Tonight we'll be covering possibly the most important Senate race, Ohio's. Tonight's guests are Democratic incumbent Sherrod Brown, Republican nominee Josh Mandel, and last but not least, the person most synonymous with the state, Drew Carey. Over the past 40 years, Ohio has continued to be a swing state, not consistently backing a particular party. History has shown that Senate incumbents have an 85 to 90% successful re-election rate. After winning the GOP primary, Mandel was trailing Brown in the polls by an average of 10%, but has been closing in. Let's get the first round started by looking at political fundraising and political spending. Senator Brown, you first.
At this point, our total fundraising has reached over $22 million. This includes contributions from political action committees such as Majority PAC, who has donated over $2.3 million. Although a great amount of money has gone into my campaign, it has only been to lessen the effects of the superfluous spending by the Republican Challengers campaign.
Okay, let's turn to the other side. Candidate Mandel, as a challenger, do you think that spending more money will impact the results of the election?
I'd like to give a shout out to all my supporters out there who have helped us raise over $14 million. U.S. records report that Senator Brown has spent almost $20 million, while I spent just over $10 million.
Now, it's a known fact that a majority of campaign spending has been dedicated towards attack ads. Mandel, what's your opinion on the advertisements Pants on Fire, Liar Liar, and Gone Well that has been directly supported by Brown?
I personally think it's a very pathetic move of Brown to stoop so low in his campaign. There hasn't been a single attack ad on Brown that has ended with "I'm Josh Mandel and I approve this message."
Brown, your defense?
I don't know. I have a different script, completely different.
Fuck.
Am I supposed to be while you've raised more money through direct campaign fundraising?
Let me see. You're supposed to be... I don't see them as attack ads, but rather informing the public of the
Okay,
truth.
let me go to that. Hold
Why is this so weird?
on. Okay, here we go.
Do we all have different scripts?
Yeah, I think so. It's okay. Let's just go. Ready? I'm going to do something on the screen so I know, and then I'm just going to record from that part. Is that cool for you guys?
Okay, so we're starting where you're talking.
Start at Brown. Yeah, I'm at Brown. I don't see them as attack ads.
Yeah.
They're rather informing. So I'm just going to read that part, and then you guys will just resume. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, and then I'll edit out this whole part. You guys are also recording, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And
1, 2, 3.
I don't see them as attack ads, but rather informing the public of the truth. While Mandel may not directly support ads that put me in a negative light, I've also been the victim of million-dollar efforts to criticize my actions.
Carrie, what do you have to say?
We don't have to do this. We're waiting for it to play. You can forward it to the part.
I don't know.
And that completes round 1. You say that part.
And that completes round 1. Our next round will cover each candidate's qualifications. Mandel, why would you classify yourself as a quality challenger?
I'm a quality challenger because I have previously run for and won a position as House Representative and State Treasurer for Ohio. As State Treasurer, I've generated a $2 million surplus for Ohio taxpayers and reduced the office operating budget by $1.2 million. My implementation of the STAR Plus program has helped local governments earn competitive yield with no market risk. Additionally, I've proved my dedication to this country through my Marine service. Ohio needs a fresh senator who can tend to the needs of the general public rather than just one subset of the population.
Brown, why do you feel like you're more qualified?
I'm an Ohio native who spent my entire life dedicated to this state. I've served as a member of the Ohio... okay, hold on a sec. Ohio. Okay. Just so I can see, so I can look at it. Alright. Starting now. I'm an Ohio native who has spent my entire life dedicated to this state. I served as a member of Ohio General Assembly, Ohio Secretary of State, an Ohio Representative in the House, and Ohio Senate for the past 6 years. What Ohio needs is a senator who is both older and more experienced in handling a responsibility of this magnitude. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. I
I
must have
can't say senator quickly. I say senator. Merca.
And that just gets covered project. You're like A+.
He starts going off on this.
You're like Charlie Brown stuff.
So whenever we actually do the editing, are we gonna end up just putting like we're gonna take everyone's separate clips and then kind of have them side by side for some point time? It's gonna be hard. All right, anyway.
Do you want to just start from the beginning?
No.
Okay. Can I say Brown? Why do you feel you're more qualified again? Because I said it weird.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
Brown, why do you feel you are more qualified?
I'm an Ohio native who spent my entire life dedicated to this state. I served as a member of the Ohio General Assembly, Ohio Secretary of State, an Ohio Representative in the House, and an Ohio Senator for the past 6 years. What Ohio needs is a senator who is both older and more experienced in handling a responsibility of this magnitude.
Carrie, who do you think is more qualified?
Got both sides.
Round 2 has come to an end. So long, Drew. Thanks for your input. And now it's time for the lightning round. You each have 15 seconds to lay out your platform. Brown, ready, go.
I will fight to keep Obamacare in place, raise taxes for the people that earn over $1 million, support energy independence through renewable sources, and prevent Social Security cuts.
All right, Mandel, your turn. Let me say that again.
Okay.
I was like, very sarcastic there.
All right, Mandel, your turn.
I'll do my best to eliminate Obamacare, support energy independence, oppose regulations on drilling refinery, and cut taxes.
All right, Brown's position as incumbent will be key to winning his election. Mandel has failed to convince voters that firing Brown is necessary, although he may be a credible alternative. Ohio voters seem satisfied enough with Brown's accomplishment over the past 6 years to entrust him for another term. Go vote and tune in next week when we announce the final results on the next episode of Around the Horn, Ohio Senate Edition. Thank you.
Sorry, I laughed.
I know. We have to redo that.
Yeah, read the last part.
Okay.
Like our.
I was doing so good.
Just the host part.
I think you messed up twice, though. I think that's enough to do it over. And me scoffing at you in the background.
Yeah, it's because I've never read this before. So,
Alright, you ready?
oh no, not yet. Okay.
And
Whoa. that threw me off. Okay. Everyone, shh. All right. Brown's position as incumbent will be key to winning his election. Mandel has failed to convince voters that firing Brown is necessary, although he may be a credible alternative. Shit. Sorry, go back. No, don't leave yet. Okay. 1, 2.
I have to go to my class.
I guess I'll record it.
Stop talking.
I'll record it now, so it's easy.
Yeah, yours can be red. Fuck you, what? They don't matter.
Okay, I'll just wait for you to leave. Since you're causing so much commotion.
Like,
Sorry. No, your video's still running. Alright, guys, be quiet. Let it record real quick. Go.
oh, so is mine.
All right, Brown's position as incumbent will be key to winning his election. Mandel has failed to convince voters that firing Brown is necessary, although he may be a credible alternative. Ohio voters seem satisfied enough with Brown's accomplishments over the past 6 years to entrust him for another term. Go vote and tune in next week when we announce the final results of Around the Horn. of the next.
I'm leaving.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
I really like hanging out here and
When we
skipping all my
announce-
class.
Go vote and tune in next week when we announce the final results of the next episode of Around the Horn. When we I still can't say it. When we announce the final results on the next episode
It's not
of
easy to
Around the
say.
Horn,
I'll give you that.
Ohio Senate Edition.
You got this. You got this.
I'm gonna walk out like a G like this.
Great. Now, how do I get this shit to you? Because I have 12 minutes of video.
You just send it.
I don't know how to do this
YouTube.
sending business.
YouTube it? What YouTube
Yeah,
it?
YouTube it. That's the best way.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Stop talking. I'm gonna just do it.
Get ready to sign, 'cause I gotta go.
1, 2, 3. All right. Brown's position as incumbent will be key to winning his election. Mandel has failed to convince voters that firing Brown is necessary, although he may be a credible alternative. Ohio voters seem satisfied enough with Brown's accomplishments over the past 6 years to entrust him for another term. Go vote and tune in next week when we announce the final results on the next episode of Around the Horn, Ohio Senate Edition. Thank you.
That's what she said.
Oh, let me grab my thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, guys. Hopefully that'll work.
Now I gotta speak.